Just to you two guys, y'all are pretty new. You came in the spring. You came just now. What's it been like for you adjusting the last few months and you just being new, I guess? And what's it like having all these new guys?
I'll start off having them. Like, it's been fun, like, great competition. Feel like the movement's just one, like, and we all older, so, like, it's just a bond, and, like, we connecting so well, and, like, I love that for this year.
Yeah, I can definitely attest to what Jaheim just said. Like, that bond has been like no other. Of course, everybody in that room is dogs, but, like, I feel like our unity has been, like, way stronger than something I've been ever a part of. So, like, I feel like we gonna take over a lot of stuff.
Yeah, when I came in, I was instantly able to lean on the older guys to be able to help me with the playbook and just get me caught up with everything.
Jaheim, your nickname used to be Slim, right?
Yeah.
Did anybody call you that anymore? You put on like 12 pounds. It's just this offseason.
Yeah, I gained over 10 pounds this offseason, but yeah, I'm gonna keep that name. That's been my nickname all my life. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that.
Call him Slim
Yeah.
to this day.
Julian, you know, went from Fresno State to Stanford to Arkansas, all kind of in a month period. Is everything Arkansas been what you thought it'd be when you got here?
And you said, what did I think it would be?
Yeah, I mean, how's been the adjustment from California to Arkansas?
Oh, I mean, my family from, like I told you, my family from out here. So, and it ain't nothing. I went to a family reunion out here. Matter of fact, about a month or two ago, and I learned how much family I have out here and how much love, and just adjusting out here. I mean, I've been in Fresno for the past 4 years, so. I mean, I think it's about the same. I think it's a dry hot out there, but it's the humidity out here. But I think I'm able to adjust pretty good. I'm just, yeah.
Now, you came over from Oklahoma. You were hurt a lot in the spring, but do you feel like you're pretty well caught up now and everything? It's going better for you this fall?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I feel like getting in here first, coming in the spring. I feel like I had to lean more so like on Jaheim and Snoop that's not here right now, because like I had to kind of see how things went for like them boys and how things were, I guess I would say, being adjusted to. And coming in, you know, as you just mentioned, I was hurt, so having to take all the minute reps and having to stay dialed in was something that's not my first rodeo. And seeing how Jaheim and how Snoop was setting examples for us made me just like, okay, cool, like this is exactly what I be looking for. This is exactly like what I know what a dog look like, or some dogs look like. This is what it looked like. So coming back in and having my first scrimmage was like, okay, cool. Like I need to let these boys know like this is what it is for me too. And coming in after that scrimmage has been up since then. Like everybody has got better.
You came in I mean, you've been here for a while, you and Selman. The new guys come in. Is this probably the most talented, deepest cornerback room you've had since you've been here?
I would say yes. The size, the athleticism, just a lot to go with it. I'd say like just being around them, it just feels so much better. Like we bond so well, and it's way more positive. So like I said, the first quarter, like this year is going to be very great.
There's kind of a theme with the corners this year, 6'1" and taller. And what's, in your mind, what are the attributes make 6'1" and taller corners good?
I say what makes us good is just the length and wingspan. Like we could do a lot on the field. Like we could cover a lot of grass, play a lot more man to man, just a lot more things, and we could be more trustworthy to the coaches.
Coach Pittman said in Atlanta that playing more man and to be creative with blitzing was a big deal for you guys this year. So how well suited do you feel like the corners holding down man will be, if y'all could each go down the list on that one?
I definitely feel like that opens up more opportunities for us in the back end to be able to get in press, look back, and go and pick the ball off for the deep balls for sure.
I feel like that creates a lot more leeway for like when we do play zone. So like a lot of teams that'll probably scheme us and be like, okay, we know on this, they might do this, or certain situations that they may feel like they got to a T. So then we might switch that up, or T-Will might switch that up, and we just boom, and now they all confused and out of pocket. So I feel like it gives us a lot of leeway and opportunity to create confusion for a lot of people. And like, shoot, it makes it easier for our guys up front. All they got to do is just rush and get to the quarterback. We're going to strap them on the back end. So I feel like it works both ways and creates a lot of more ample opportunity.
Yeah, just like they were saying, opportunity, different schemes from previous years, running a lot more man, and just like it goes together as a whole. Like D-line eat, back end cover, we all work as one.
Kani, you talked about your spring a little bit, getting those mental reps. I'm just curious, like, what does that look like? You know, standing on the sideline, watching the corners, and just was it difficult at all? You come to a new place, you want to compete, and you know get hurt and have to watch at first.
Yeah, my first 2 weeks was definitely like okay, I had to be one with myself before I try to observe everything from outside looking in, because like that's hard, like being injured and not being able to play when you trying to go to a new spot and earn your respect from people, like that's hard. So like coming in, I definitely had to take in like that mental challenge and that emotional challenge to just stand dialed in and not being emotional and being dialed in. So like after that, I was smooth. Shoot, I had Jaheim to lean on. I had Simon to lean on. So them boys know, like, after that, like, I was encouraging them, like, because it was times where they was almost finna die out there, and I had to encourage them, but, like, it let me know I was in a good spot, and I know exactly where I needed to be. So then, after that, came out, ball, and they helped me picked up where I left at, and then, shoot, it's been that.
Another thing Coach Pittman has talked about a lot is wanting to create more turnovers this year. How is that a good thing, a fun thing to hear as a DB? And is he pushing you guys to be maybe a little bit more aggressive? You know, taking some more risks, maybe trying to get those turnovers this season.
Yes, I'll say because like he's trusting in us more, so like he's giving us the opportunity to like show our skills, and he has faith and belief in us, so we just got to go out there and show him that we could do it.
Yeah, I can agree with Jaheim. Like, I feel like that. Honestly, I feel like us being able to, like, lock up receivers and just lock up anybody from probably maybe first down to fourth down creates that by itself. So, like, I can agree to you and be like, yes, he's definitely, like, causing more aggression that's coming up out of us, because there's a lot of times where we in your face. And it's like you got to do something about it.
Yeah, and we all know turnovers win games, so we get more of those, we could win more games, and we win more games, we could definitely reach our ultimate goal at the end of the season, and we all know what that is.
You guys have all been a big program. You were at Stanford for a little while, and Fresno State. You were at Georgia, and you were at Oklahoma. You've been here a couple years, but Keyshawn Davila comes from junior college and probably didn't have a lot of the same things that you guys are used to. What's it been like with him and I guess his attitude and just the access that he has to some of the facilities and stuff around here?
He's coming along very good. I love Keyshawn. He's a great player. He's good in the locker room. He's a great teammate. Just everything about him good. He's coming along real good. You can't really tell he came from junior college. So, like, he's coming along pretty good.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Like, you couldn't really tell if he was, like, coming from a junior college or even being a new guy. Like, of course, like, everybody has to learn a new playbook coming from, like, a different school. But in regards to, like, trying to get acclimated or, like, the level of intensity and effort, like, he already had that in the books. So it's really, like, nothing.
Yeah, Keyshawn definitely embraced me my first days here. And just seeing how much he's progressed since the summer. Since I've been here, I didn't see him in spring. But just seeing how much he's progressed and how more physical he's gotten is just it's awesome to see.
Y'all generally stick to right corner, left corner. Y'all flip during the field, a boundary field. How do y'all do it?
Nah.
No, it don't matter.
Yeah,
it don't matter.
You gotta learn. You gotta learn how to play both sides. You gotta know where the ball gonna be spotted during the game.
Yeah.
So is it just basically right? You're gonna be right corner. You're gonna be left corner if you're out on the field, like during a series.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You go, where
you aren't flipping
Yeah.
boundary field. Or anything
boundary
like
field.
That. Okay. Raylan Sharp. He seems like a guy that's got blinders on, just focused. Is that how he's always been?
Yeah, Ray. Man, I love Ray, man. My dad, it's crazy. My dad always asks me about how Ray is. My dad loved Ray, too. Raylan Sharp, man, I mean, he's phenomenal. He goes out there, he just does his job. And, I mean, he's himself. I can't really take anything from him. He's always going to be Ray. He's always going to be open. And I can't wait to see him this season, definitely.
Coach Woodson's been around the block a little bit. And Nick Perry's a little bit younger guy. What's it like working with those two guys, just the dynamic?
Coach P came in. He got the energy. I love Coach P energy, and what he let us do, like he let us be ourselves. So like he very young, so like it's more relatable. So we could relate to him way more, and just like the swag he brings, the energy, I just love it. I love it every day. Like every day he comes with it.
Yeah, like you can tell he got that, like a new generation, but still has that old generation part of him as well. Like he's still firm in his morals and what he believes in, but at the end of the day, like he still wants you to be free. He still wants you to play yourself, and he still wants you to like be able to be comfortable with what you in. Don't be scared to show like you made a play. Don't be scared to go up on somebody. Don't be scared to be aggressive. Like he wants you to be that person to take risks. He wants you to be that person to make everything possible, regardless of what play, regardless of what situation or anything. Like he wants you to dominate that play. And he's also that's one thing I wanted to pick up on. He's understanding, regardless of the situation. Something can go wrong or something can be a little iffy in the situation, and he can see where you're coming from. And that's a lot of things that some people don't have. So like I feel like he got that medium and he got that swag about him. Mm-hmm. So like I can say this for like more of the story, we've been loving Coach Perry since he's been here.
Yeah, and it's always good to be under a coach that's played DB himself, because he knows how it is out there. You know, so he not gonna get on us for certain stuff, but he wants us to be our best at all times. But he know how it is out there, and being able to learn under Coach Perry has been, I mean, great for the past few months. I've learned a lot, and he's pushing me to be my best. So that's all I can say.
Continuing on with Coach Perry, obviously he comes from the past few years coaching in the NFL. Just what do you think that experience was like from him, and how do you guys kind of, I guess, see how that's kind of affected his coaching style?
Just from him being his experience in the league, like him giving us the gems and tools to use, like being on the younger level, like trying to get there to that point, like it's awesome. Like we learning stuff like others like don't got in their toolbox yet, so it's like it's been good. Like doing things like he was coaching in the league, like he helping us with that. Like it's been good for the whole summer, like the whole summer and spring.
Yeah, I feel like since being here, meeting Perry, and I can say this because like I can give a shout out to like my previous school, but like me and Perry can wrap up, but like the same way I done seen Jaheim and him, like they wrap up like pretty well, like very good, to the point where like a lot of the things that we may talk about, he can understand and may like not disrespectfully cut you off, but already know exactly what you're saying and finish your sentence, because like he done played this game to a high level. And I would say people don't like to talk about, he came from Bama during that season. So like he's been on that high level since then, and like been climbing since then. So coming from the Seahawks, coming from Atlanta, coming from the Falcons. So like coming here and him installing that in us and letting us like you said, take all them gems and take all them little key pieces. We take that on the field and like we go dominate. So like when he see it, he be hyped. So
yeah, it's definitely fun learning under Coach Perry, because he's a master of both sides of the ball. He knows how the receivers move and what their rules are. So that definitely helps us, and he tells us, how to move, and it definitely opens up a lot more opportunities for us on the field.
For any of you guys, we were just talking to the wideouts yesterday, and you guys have been going up against them. What's something that they've been doing well in camp to you guys, and kind of from the other side, something that you've been having the edge on them?
Well, I'll say the biggest part is the competition, going hard every day, giving us the work. That's been really the biggest part, like not slacking off. Like even when it comes to the good and bad, like they always competing. Like it's never no layoff when it comes to like competing.
Yeah, I can agree to that. That's one thing I can say though. Like them boys go hard every snap, regardless if they got to come back and run 3 more go balls, or got to come back and run a comeback and then run a dig and then have to run a post. Like them boys go hard, and it's every single person from top to bottom. Like even some of the new guys coming in.
Yeah, I could definitely say every day I wake up, I'm definitely excited to, go to our one-on-one periods and see what I could work on, and going against all the different attributes every receiver has, and being able to tweak my game within every wide receiver that I go up against on this team.
Yeah.
You guys, you just talked about the wide receivers. A couple of the new guys that have come in this spring. So Andy Jean, Jalen Brown, and then the freshman Antonio Jordan. I'm wondering if you guys can maybe share any first impressions of those new guys that have arrived.
Yes, for all of them, when they first came, I could tell that they came here ready to play, ready to work. Like every day I see them, they're doing everything right, whether it's in the building, out the building, like going to the weight room, in the locker room, whatever. They're doing everything right, and like on the field, like I said, they coming ready to play, like competing every day. So I give all the new guys a big round of applause, and I appreciate them for like getting me better every day.
Yeah, I say I give a big, huge shout out to like all the newcomers, like shoot, even Drew, like all these boys that came in ready to dominate. I wouldn't even say just ready to like just sit back or like try to play a role or nothing like that. Like from top to bottom, newcomer, everybody that came here and like be ready to handle business and like real deal business. Like you said, everybody come here and take care of their business. You ain't gonna never see nobody like on no bad list or nothing like that. Even like some of the freshmen, like them boys handling everything like they vets. And if they don't, they asking questions.
Yeah, it's definitely good to see, especially me coming from a different school and seeing their mindsets, and it's definitely like what Kani said, the freshmen, just seeing like they act like vets and they follow under us and we're able to show them the way, and I mean those new guys that came in, like he said, they came in, handled business, and getting ready for the season. Yeah.
Julian, with family here, when you jumped back in the portal, did you have a thought that maybe I want to come back and end up at Arkansas?
Definitely had that thought. That played a big role. Ray Sharp being here definitely played a big role because we've already spent a year together at Fresno. So yeah, having family here, that made me more comfortable. They actually have a street out here named after our family, our last name. So it's just good to see. Good to see where my roots are, and it's good. Yeah.
I did not know you was from Arkansas, bro.